the ultimate 48-hour author, and I have the gorgeous Munya Andrews right next to me. She's one of our authors who attended the November 2018 retreat, and I met you actually here. We're here in Wollongong today.
Right.
Yes, her hometown, and she's come to give us a hand today and also promote her book, right? It's a wonderful opportunity. We met, about 9 months ago?
Yeah, it feels longer, but in fact it's just a short period.
It hasn't been a year. No, I was working it all out last night. Okay, how long ago was it? And then literally 2 months after you had attended this event, you came to the retreat. And she wrote her book, Journey into Dreamtime. And actually, Munya's in the process, and I already got her second manuscript in, which is going to be the follow-on to this book, isn't it?
Yes, correct. It's called Dreamtime Values to Live By.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's a follow-up from the Dreamtime book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so November you came to the retreat. Was it end of Jan, early Feb that we had it printed and ready?
Early Feb, it was printed. Yeah, absolutely ready to go. Unbelievable.
Yeah. And so tell me a little bit about what has now happened because of the book and what you're doing.
Well, one of the first things that happened, I was so inspired by the writing process and following your formula that I wrote my second book, so that's ready to go, and I'm eager to write the next one as well. But beyond that, I've been doing really sort of pushing the book, and we've gotten in touch with the public relations officer who put us in touch with the media. So I've been doing several media interviews now, television and print and radio. For instance, yesterday I was on Radio National Life Matters. So I've been out there pushing the book, and it's being well received actually. And after
you've run out of the first print run.
Out of the first print run, so we're now printing the second lot. Yeah. But every time I do an interview, that's when the orders come in. Yeah. And so it's important to do that work because that's what sells the books. Yeah,
and that's what I was gonna say. You haven't just sat back and wished and hoped that the book is just gonna magically have this impact on your business and your life. You guys have been contacting people. You have been going to stuff. You've been hustling, right?
Absolutely. Facebook posts, that helps as well.
Yes.
Put regularly, either little snippets from the book or letting people know about it.
So do you want to tell people a little bit about what it's what's it about? How can it benefit those that might want to read it?
Yeah. Well, the book is all about Aboriginal spirituality because a lot of people are curious. I find most Australians are. And one of the most popular questions I get asked all the time is, Munya, what's Dreamtime? So I thought, you know what? I'll write a book and then you can have a read and we'll have a deeper conversation. Yeah. But it explores a lot of the basic concepts within Aboriginal spirituality. For instance, what does dreaming mean? What are sacred sites? What about traditional healing? Things like that. How do Indigenous people relate to each other in terms of family and kinship? So it's got all of that information in there so that people can find out about a spirituality that comes from this country. That's the most important thing. Yeah. It's born of the land, and it enables Australians to also deepen their connection to the land on which they live.
Yeah. So, I love it. And obviously you also are in business and the book is really the starting point for people to find out more about what you do. Tell us what your business does and how does this sort of link up there?
So our business is Evolve Communities, and we're cultural awareness experts. So we run cultural awareness workshops right across Australia. And this is a great calling card for us because it's something that...
Business card on steroids,
It's a business card on steroids. We send it off to all our potential clients and they just love receiving this. And so that encourages them to find out more about our services and to have this included in the cultural awareness training.
Wow. And you do a bit of speaking and...
Yeah, public speaking also and things like that. So,
I love it. And tell me, how is the process going through it? I know I love my program, but how did you feel like going through, the preparation to the retreat and then the after, the publishing journey?
Well, the thing with your program is, Nat, is you make it so easy. That's the incredible thing. And you know, I was here in Wollongong last year when you came to speak, and I was so inspired. I turned to my partner and said, "We've got to go with Nat and Stu."
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's because everything's so packed and easy. Like when I got to the retreat, I was thinking, "Oh no, how's my book gonna sell?"
Yeah.
And then when you took us through, and I'm not technically savvy, let me tell you, but I learnt a lot about you know, Bitly and other things. And I thought, now how is this going to work? But sure enough, when we posted our book for sale,
the pre-launch.
Yeah, the pre-launch. When I sold 3 books, I was so excited because I thought, I didn't think anyone would buy my book. And of course, then it flowed on from there. There was more than 3 sales, but those initial first 3 sales, like within 15 minutes of putting it up.
Yeah. How many did you end up selling overall?
I think it would have been easily about, I think there was 40 something.
40?
Yeah, 40.
Yeah. This is while she's writing her book at retreat, only in the first 48 hours.
Absolutely.
It's a way of, I guess, getting, kicking up your butt and going, you have to finish it now because you've now promised 40 people who've given you money for the book.
Absolutely.
And she did, and in a lightning speed, such great work ethic, such great ability to take action and feedback and keep going forward. Some, you know, dream client, dream time.
Absolutely.
So congratulations. Thank you so much for coming here today. You know, we've come back here because of you as well, because if, you know, if we feel the love in a place and, you know, we're able to revisit our authors, it's really wonderful. Good luck with second book. Can't wait till we start publishing that, all the media stuff. And we'll hopefully maybe next time we come around, you know, we'll have an updated, you know, report on what is happening. This is only, guys, so February, March, April, 3 months. I mean, she sold out of her first print run. And 3 months on, you know, they're doing so many other things. So, where can people buy your book?
Yes, they can buy it through our website, Evolve Communities, www.evolves.com.au.
Cool. I'll post the link below this video. And thank you so much for being here. Now we're going to get the day started. Thanks, Munya.